but we'll see. Because I call bullshit until I see it working. Ganesh, you want to exist for me? You were working 2 seconds ago. Hey. There we go. Alright, now we have the other DLC to do. If I remember correctly, it's probably the one that Gigi said she's going to poke me to do certain things in.
Mistress Mel is away. Again. I'm almost certain she's in that hut.
I need to go to a shop before I do the DLC. My inventory is a bit full.
Mistress Mel is away.
Go check out the shops at the Gallow. And pick up the quest there. While I sell off stuff. Interesting fact, Dragon Age Origins has over 113,000 followers for its category. This only has like 33,000. You can tell the popularity difference of how they fucked up.
Country do? I mean, you keep saying how great it is. Anders and Isabella tell me to stay away from it, but what does it do? Among the Dalish, the keepers teach the children, preserve our history, perform magic. The priestesses here just sing.
The country does many charitable works. It cares for widows and orphans.
Who in the Dalish would just be part of the clan, like everyone else? I just don't get it.
Because in our society, we don't all look after each other because humans are arrogant pricks. What's new in your shop?
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
The anger from our mages is...
Great, going to sell. I want to keep the Pacific people's stuff, maybe? No. Nah. I don't know, that one I should probably keep. Yeah, that one I'll keep and I'll store that away. Dawn hammer plate. Okay, that's a set. That's not a set. That's a set. That's not a set. That's a set. That's not a set. That's a set. That's a set. Harder than many. Help, cupcake. She demands the cupcake. Skepticism. Sounds about right for a kiss, though, doesn't it? Skepticism, uncertainty, anxiety. Girdle of the sky. Is by there? Any close to these? No. Still a jump.
So good to see you,
They
champion.
would all be at peace if so open.
Anything interesting? Oh, that's the side with the Templars. Fuck the Templars.
Help!
There's a Jade down there. She's harassing the Sammy. Oh, that's like inventory emptied. Now we can go do the DLC. What? Hello. Mama. She's so adorable. Because she's full of energy because she's had nice long naps. Or truck.
I heard about the business in
You must
this
find our
warehouse.
truck to her right now.
I hope there's no trouble from it. Now that you're the champion of Kirkwall, seems everyone wants something, don't they? Ah, Mistress Amel would have been very proud.
Memento's Legacy. Right, Didi, first off, should I take anyone Pacific, or can I take whoever I please? I mean, I know I'd like to take her, but she's fucked off somewhere at the moment. Oh, we can take him again. Cool. Sibling. And Barrack. And then whoever else I want. Probably take my waifu. Cool beans. I should wash my hair. Need to wash it actually as well. I like the fact that we get to use our sibling again.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family and a few Carter dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
It doesn't look all that dwarven.
These are Carter dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They gave it their best shot. I can't believe they snuck into the Warden Keep at Ansburg.
But they failed, thankfully. They haven't been able to kill me yet, either.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carter know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
What? Yeah, I can keep Jade. Roger that.
There must be a reason they're attacking us. I intend to find out.
Right. Only one way to do that.
So we just walk in, slaughter every dwarf in sight?
Not every dwarf.
The Wardens know I couldn't let you do this alone. Not after an attack on both of us.
Let's go.
I get a Jade up my ass.
Bag in his face. Right.
I'm guessing because the house was in her name or something like that. Still don't know if
I
it's
can show you
happened,
the
yeah.
thing again. I can show you the thing again.
Right, so what am I doing with this?
So here's what to do. So set your character in front of one of the pillars, right? And then press hold position. And then move your other characters in front of the other pillars. Boop. And you'll be able to get all of them at the same time. Boop. Boop. And then save just in case you fuck it, or the game breaks. And then you want to pause the game, and then take each individual character and click interact on the thing. So interact, 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 and
How to beat the game.
interact, and then unpause the game, and you'll get all of them at the same time. But it means that the cutscene will play 4 times. But
It's perfect!
hell yeah! Thank you for 5 months. Here's to many more. So all you have to do now is unpause the game, and you get all of the things.
Okay, I don't need to see that cutscene to see that ourselves. I get the general idea. And just go to see end result. Fucking hell. OP weapon by the looks of it.
I suppose we should take that as a warning.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carta doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
So we have rogue dwarfs? Interesting.
It's the Hawk!
Listen,
It's the whore! Only on Tuesdays!
it's the Carter. They've seen it.
They know we're here.
Abuse quick safe weapon, motherfucker. Roger that. Ah.
The time has come. I assume I'm not the only one hearing things. Good.
When I hit a doorway that looks behind me, load the safe before that door. That is the point I got to send you around again. Not sure if that's right. Roger that. Hello? You want a scrapping?
You, the brother and sister both, you're here together. You've come.
What's wrong with his eyes?
He referring to you and me?
Everyone, it's the children of Malcolm Hawk. They've come to us.
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did father cross the Carter somehow?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
You attacked my family.
You come after my family, you pay the price.
We must have the blood. You don't understand.
Right. So much for conversation.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
I can turn the game off a bit. What? No, I know she's behind me. Yeah, I felt I moved my chair a couple times. I've turned the game off a bit. No, but you know what it probably is? It's probably where I've turned the volume down for a different game. That was not too loud for you guys. Fuck you, dwarfs. I'm OP.
One less to worry about.
Fist him. Right, step one, loot. Step 2, save, because the game just froze a little there. Step 3, these dwarfs be crazy and clearly high or on drugs of some kind or half possessed. There's something's definitely wrong with their eyes. What's up here? Yoink. Right. This is a door. This is a hard save. I mean, obviously it's not going to be this door. But this is safe. Oh, it's one of the rhino thingies. Front door. Aha, you can't move. Oh no! It's more cars for crazy people. Zappy wappy. Fireballs. Sir, you do not have permission to come up. No touchy. No touch. Mr. Lamegta!
Nicely done.
Did you hear that? They're after us. For our blood. But why?
That's an excellent question.
The Carter doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. There should be answers here somewhere.
Good thing they never pulled that. That would have been some spikes up my bum bum. Passage key. Argophone and the lowly visual. I'm about to poke something on it. Warriors cast dance garden to his death. And this individual is a stone tune can keep balance in the cave set bay. The burden of living exile beneath the sun is terrible, but this sacrifice, this amalgam will ensure the sanctity of the stone forever.
How many generations of warriors stood guard here? Why does that make me nervous?
Because you don't spend generations of your people to guard something unless it's really, really necessary.
Oh, hello again. Oh! Right.
Just that's its interest. Yeah. Again, I did not want those spikes up my bum bum. I'm glad they did not activate trap. So basically, they committed what is basically to them a religious sin, because being on the surface to them is kind of a religious sin because of their beliefs with the stone and that. To stop something that is evil enough that requires generations of the dwarves to basically be exiled above surface to deal with it. There's be some big scary ass demon or something, or an old one or something like that. You who must serve beneath the empty sky, you stand between this poison and the stone. The ancestors remember when all others have forgotten your name. Remember your oath. You must endure even beyond death itself. Be vigilant. If the pestilent one awakens, you will know it by the signs. The air will fill with sense of putrefaction. You will hear the sounds like the cadence of drums. My factors to the fire will try to weaken your will and compel you to bear the orb out of Agmaphone, but you must hold fast. It's the sacred tree, they cannot be forsworn. This is stormfall to poison death. Why does it sound like Papa Nurgle's here?
Is Dwarven for sacrifice. That's not a reassuring name.
Aww.
Place nice, do we?
Fiddlesome mummy. Alright, navigate, throw hard save, just to get into the habit of it.
That should do it.
Doing rubble. Oh, more stone. We call it Malvarus, the pestilent one. It devours things, turn our fairest work into noxious waste. Consume living warriors, turn their body to slime. And when its hunger was not abated, it consumed the bones of our ancestors. Foulness came from its touch, poison and filth and desiccation. It has threatened even the stone itself. The Shapers bound it, chained in Lyrian, strained with the blood of 100 warriors, but within the orb it hungered, it waited. Why does this thing sound like a gigantic rust blob? We carried it here to the wasteland of the surface where it can threaten nothing of value. The stone will live. The stone must live. We have sworn to defend it from the foul one at any price.
Chained in Lyrium. That doesn't sound good.
Again, this sounds like a very high level demon. Which is concerning because high level demons in this universe are fucking scary.
And there it is.
A fortress. Here. In the middle of nowhere.
by the sounds of it, if I am going to fight this thing, I'm not exactly going to kill it. I'm just going to put its ass back to sleep for a little while. Oh. Oh, psycho dwarfs.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. We're good to go.
Again, that detection range in this game sucks. In fact, if we're going to be going into trap territory... Never mind, fight territory. Oh no, there's more than one. There's more than one! That one bigger. That one looks bigger. I actually like these creatures. I think they're quite cool. Oh, here comes the Carter. Away with you! How many of you guys are there? Hey, give me my fireball spell. Go away!
Oh, wait, no.
Did I just shoot him off the map? Why is every one of them coming from me? I said stay away. Bug off. Get pulled left and right, get confused. Yeah, that was my plan, Didier. So as soon as it's just like, here, traps, I was like, okay, Varric, you're going forward. Because this game is weird in how it works. Pretty sure you have all the skills. Hey, remember me leveling him from the other DLC? Well done, game. I'm proud of you. Crushing prison, paralyzing prison. Alright, come back. Start searching for loot. They're pushing. There's gate, it's locked. We'll have to find the key, obviously. More rubble?
I'm surprised you agreed to Gunvar. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carter the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug lickers cry.
And what's this stuff? Yes. Great. Oh, so many targets! So little magic!
That's enough! Keep
The cafe is big. Would you like to come over for a little bit? Yeah? Yeah. This man says yeah. Better get sorted out, yeah? Let me just move the duvet that's underneath it. Yeah. That's gonna be it. I will complain because I don't mind her being on my laptop this game because like I said, it's not a problem this game. But, the worst she can do is crash my game, break my microphone a bit. We have Jade the Menace. Destroyer of microphones, smasher of keyboards, and eater of everything off the ground.
Escape from Lothering. Why do you make it sound like...
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
I'm not sure about the epicness of this tale.
Everyone's a critic.
Wouldn't laugh funny because, oh god, because if this breaks, you guys are funding a new one. Daddy needs that so they can hear us. Don't you want them to hear us? No? Okay.
I am so sorry about the wardrobe. Was it very badly smashed?
Oh, it's fine, Meryl. How did it break, anyway?
I didn't expect it to fall over the railing like that. I thought it would be more stable.
Fell over the railing? What?
I mean, it held up just fine for me. Poor Sandal. It took hours for Bodan to coax him down from the chandelier.
On second thought, I don't want to know.
Jade, I like people being able to hear me when I'm streaming on. My team is sent to evaluate the fortified structures over the northern cavern route to Risen Thousand Mountain. The Fire Scouts Library suggests that buildings were part of an ancient Grey-Worn fortress constructed to guard the past, but abandoned after the Free March to gain independence from the Britain. Our examination revealed construction that is remarkably sturdy for its age. The fortress foundation is deep into the rock. It expected 2 levels below the surface, which lowered a series of twisted underground passageways to get out of the mountain itself. Commend the men to set up camp there. Not an hour later, one of the newer men reported voices from the depths. He flew into a frenzied man that we leave immediately. Those and used high space for his officer hysteria. Frankly, I was able to calm him before his raving affected the rest of the team, but he was gone this morning, trapped deep into the cabin to follow him. Scout's report, apparently quite old. Serious dump. There's the key. Now let's go get ambushed again, probably on the way to the door. Ah! Eh. Must hold baby at bay. Ow, that's my finger. Should make it a little bit difficult. As Jade opens multiple screens and there's combat. No. Stop breaking my mic, please.
It's done.
Okay, stop pressing buttons. Daddy would like to see what he is doing. Many quick saves will be annoying. Yeah, Jade, I was... Pause the game repeatedly and destroy it. Right, navigate for a hard save.
All set.
Back you first. Stop opening this new river, darling.
Watch where you step. Eat the cake.
Jade, let go of the keys, Daddy can't use his spells when you're doing that. That's the map. That's the tactic. That's the map. That's the map again. That's pausing. That's the journal. Okay. You're making this exceedingly difficult.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my trust?
I know you're trying to help Jade, but that's not how we cast spells. I think at this point she's just the one playing. Let's move the camera down so we get a better angle on her. Little gamer. There you go, you play then. You're right. Oh, there goes the game. Don't minimize the time. But these keys do things, get reaction from Daddy, I like.
Let's do this.
Are you trying to put the mic right up to my mouth, darling? Quickly before she decides to go for it. Looking at your laptop, wondering what you can do pressing those buttons. She's looking at your laptop going, what happens when I press those? Most of the time. I'm a little worried about my microphone going to break, but when it comes to the smacking of the keyboard, no. Because if you broke that, I think you'd be the one crying. Ah! And I'd be annoyed. No, wouldn't. A few days. Actually, I don't think you can break this keyboard because the style it is very difficult to break. Right, we're inside now, so we need to go escape. We need to go save game and new save. Remember, Jade, always save your game often in case it crashes. Yeah. Right, Barrett, you want to go first, buddy? Because they're traps. Apparently, very sleepy Carter. Why is everyone? Why do you keep putting on hold, darling? And where are you going? You fear to be slipping down underneath.
I hope you told Bodan where you were going. If we never come back, maybe someone will send a search party after their champion.
Jade, I'm trying to loot everything. May I please loot?
You've been away too long, Jude.
Can we listen to the conversation?
Running short of fodder for your stories.
Do you know another lovable lug with more sword than sense?
I've seen things far more threatening than your verse, my friend. Do your worst.
So be it. We shall meet in battle when properly drunk, and safe from Darkspawn, blah blah blah.
Right, I don't think that was very insulting. No, no. I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Ah. Check you out. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And not the land of wires. Go to sleep. It's different. Daddy loves you. Yes, rub your eyes. Get tired.
Ever have griffins in them?
Kinda tricky because they're extinct. You can work a griffin attack into a tail, but it takes skill.
thinking more like heroic griffins. The sort that swoop in and save the day.
Days, haven't you heard? Swooping is bad.
Oh.
I could do heroic charging, though. You want me to call him, Feathers?
Yes, and make him extra fluffy.
I love how adorably innocent Meryl. Pamphlet. We have learned Carver Hawk is with the Grey Wardens. Search all the free marches if you must, but find him. Kill whoever gets in your way. But make sure the boy is unharmed. The blood of Malcolm Hawk must remain pure. The Great Ren demands this of you. In the name of Master Hephaestus, may he see sunlight again. Oh god, these dwarves are absolutely possessed by demonic forces. Wait, how the hell are dwarves possessed? That's concerning.
They want our blood. Guess they didn't get the news about mine going bad. What's it to do with father?
Carter should want gold, not blood. This is something different.
And concerning. Dwarves don't get possessed. This is remotely concerning. I was about to say, why are you guys running off? But then I realised that there's like an entire thing up there. Okay. I'm trying to get up a fight, can I? Thank you.
Baker's breath. You do get results, don't you?
Praise Firefox. I don't know how to say his name. Like many of you, I was once a thieving wretch. I was a servant to coin and my own base desires. That is when I heard his call, opened my eyes, just as open jaws, and showed me all is true. What is the part of your size? There's nothing but dust and ash. That is eternal. We are his hand, his eyes on the surface. We are the ones he honoured with his trust to dig him from his prison in the deep road. Steps into the sunlight, will be rewarded. Praise him. Praise asshole. Let's go for pause. Every note first. See, that's how the microphone is attached to the table. Luckily, you. That. She ain't turning that, trust me. I have that turned and clamped so tight to that table, you have to literally have a lot of strength. So, I need that hand, Jade. But I need that hand. What are you doing? Look for a silent one. Nothing special?
So why does the master want this hostage here?
Free the Bronto. It's well, hopefully when I make the sponge with lemon curd and cottage cream and then dust it with one. Well, I'm going to attempt. There should be plenty for a sponge. I'm not supposed to put a thick layer anyway. I've had too much. Well, this will be my first time making sponge, so if it goes right, I'll probably make one with like chocolate Nutella, one with jam. I haven't made a Bruland. Well, I made a meringue Bruland once, but you need a mix. Yeah, but we'd need a mixer for that. Meringue kind is very extremely difficult to do by. very happy. As you can see, my icons for casting spells don't. Can I have a fireball, please? I am about to be shot. Ow. You lost your hand, honey.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand.
Oh.
Piece of cake.
Gold! Potion.
I love doing that.
Potion. Gold. Gold. Jade, where are you going? Bye, Jade. Have a nice life. Good knowing you. Love you very much. Bye. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Yeah, you can't sit up. There's a table in the way. There you go, I rescue you. Welcome back. How's your trip around the wires? Apparently she didn't like it. All of the loot in this place. Yes. Yes. Warm orb.
I really don't want to bring this up, but do you
This is a
smell
nice
something
break from the
sort of
Templars
like
giving me the
rotten
hairy
meat?
eyeball all the time. Are you people ever planning to get a new Viscount, or is the Knight Commander just in charge now?
Is someone getting tired? The Warrens did not guard the key with care. It was left in a repository with objects of little worth, trinkets, dust, though wooden trophies. Not even a guard posted. Fools! If only they knew what they had lost, had lost. Will not wake at my touch. It sleeps and its power remains within. The Great One says it requires Malcolm Hawk's blood to awaken. Only when can its power be set free. Yes, I got a warm orb, DD. I will find the heir to the blood. The Great One will reward me. Yes. Back to the area with the spike.
Keys and blood. Not a good sign. And not how
Why do you
I
suppose the
think
Carter
of
want to live in a big hole in the ground?
I don't think they want it.
Do you think they fell down here and got stuck? Maybe a good rope ladder would solve this whole Carter problem.
What, the one with the spikes where I was saying about getting spikes up my butt? We got a backtrack, darling. Apparently we've got a very hard boss fight. We're going to release this demon. I'm going to say demon. Demon that seems to be able to affect dwarves, which is concerning, considering dwarves don't normally have the ability to be possessed. Guessing we have to stand in the trap and get ourselves stabbed so the blood goes over the orb and then awakens Douchebag McGee. Jade, can you take your hand off the pause button, please? Thank you. Where you go? Where are you going now? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You have your whole arm across my keyboard. I can't. No, your mummy got me that keyboard. I don't think she's very happy about you smashing it up. Swimmingly. Now what do you want? Yeah. Okay, if you're gonna start going for drinks, you can go back down on the floor. That is Daddy's drink. No. Yeah. Okay, you're going all for the naughty toys that I don't want you to have. So I think it's time you go back down where it's safer. Tell you what, Daddy take his vitamin.
Yes, I have actually.
You can wait. Have a computer sort out. Thank you. Why sort out this?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Right. Huh. Fix my microphone.
I've got a bad feeling all of a sudden.
To death! I'm going to guess these archers are trying to stop us from resurrecting this mage-like bloke. Quite slowly, got it. Are you a mage? He's resistant to magic. So, what? Oh yeah. Don't forget to tell my mum that. Cool. Oh, shit. Bring potion, sir. This guy hit like brick.
Who's looking to die this time?
Probably also have her in a chair for a bit. Hard, so not excited with me. I also want to do surprising sometimes. So probably put her in a chair as well. In the doorway and that. I can see why this guy is actually hard to fight. Man just went dragon form. Spirit dragon form. How cute. Okay, he has dragon. Murder without limit. Roger that. So to be fair, I don't think I can kill him that fast. Because he's resistant to magic. No.
Oh, damn.
Did I just see you summoning rage demons? I mean, I'm broken, but I'm not bypassing magic resistance broken that this guy has. I'm just probably surviving a lot more using a lot less healing than probably most people have to in this fight. The environment did go down.
I think this will help a little.
Have this one pop potions just in case. So that was the big bad thing controlling the dwarves here. I was expecting a demon, not a high level mage. Dancing. Michael.
Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, fair enough. They just didn't make it look very demony. Or should I say abomination-y like they usually do. Oh no, I wasn't saying he wasn't hard, because he was technically still hard. It's just more of the fact that he didn't look like a demon. He just looked like a dark-skinned maid with rock armor on. Am I going the right way? Oh, I know that, DD, but I mean the fact that you know, most of the abominations look like abominations, whereas he looks like pretty mage normally. You're sparkling like you still have loot, but I can't loot you. Though to be fair, if it's more mage in control of the demons than the demons in control of him, that would make more sense as to how he's able to mess around with dwarfs. Because in dwarfs' natural resistance to demons and both magic. Unkillable bugs, the best kind, because you're like, why won't you die? And then you die. What's the hell you? Environment sick on Reapers. How would you like my help?
Well,
Just pull your hoodie down.
I'm losing my hoodie that I'm wearing.
I love you, you're cute.
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
Can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
You're drinking Darkspawn blood, you freaking idiots!
Why would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
Why do they hear the Song of the Blight?
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
Can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game.
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
Manners, Varric. Introduce me to your lunatic friend.
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carter. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink or bathe in or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, she's no virgin.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard!
By the sounds of it, this is the guy that made his crossbow.
Poor, stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carter. Back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that.
Right, I gotta get Sammy a drink. So I will be right back. These are interesting developments. I turned you on. There we go. Why can't I hear anything? Right. Apparently I didn't loot him. I need to shave my mustache, I really do. She's humping the fucking sofa. It's just off the corner. She's literally at the sofa like. Nice, isn't it? I was just like, how am I going to use up all those tins of bloody fruit that we got? Pretty smoothie.
More! More!
More! There's a statue right here that lets me return to Kirkwall. Huh. What is that? The statue of fuck this DLC, I'm out. Lore missions do take a while, but they're always worth doing, so. Where's that thing that we got that was for Varric? Here we go. Yes, baby.
Oh, look at it!
Mostly useful so people don't die, because...
Ah, they told me you were going to be trouble. And look, you brought the whole family. How generous.
Who are you?
I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawk's blood, one way or the other.
We killed Corypheus, by the way. Or knocked him out. I don't know if he's dead.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
So, it's Corypheus who's after me?
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from someone.
Interesting.
Corypheus wants some blood? Sure. Let me just open a vein. Oh, how about a kidney, too?
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
Oh.
Yes, babes. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Oh, she shoved the chips in her mouth, but she was eating one at a time. Go for it. Did certain do sacrifice? Yes, because no one sacrifices Ashley, really. But you have to choose between these two people. No, Ashley lives. End of story. Funny enough, because it was discounted, I got Mass Effect Legendary Edition, all the 3 games for 12 quid. I was quite happy. You were into, she is pissy at you for good reason, to be honest, especially if she was a romance interest, because, yeah. By the time you catch up with her, she's just like, why did you come find me straight away?
What the?
What we talked about touching the glowy shiny things?
What is this? I can feel it inside me.
The enchantment needed to do that. What did Father know?
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Does we just get forced to equip staff? Huh. I mean, it's shitter than my current staff, but let's go with it for now. It's part of the story. Huh? Yeah. Gonna give him a hand. What's up here? Health potion, injury kit. Great. So many trap levers, so little time. Alright, let's first save. Wait, back. Uh-oh. Magic barrel.
Those sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm sure there's another way out.
William.
I see, Darkspawn.
And they wonder why I prefer the surface.
Well, looked like a Grey Warden, who's gone crazy.
Another mess. Is it terrible that I'm glad Mother isn't around to suffer this?
She knew what to expect.
Oh, we've got access to our storage here.
My way into the Wardens, and you punched your way to Champion. We are esteemed.
I'm not sure we can handle much more success.
This is true. The fuck is with the apes? Whoa, you want... Huh? Happy change. So if she gets super stretchy and it's a poo and you need me to hold her down, let me know. Good luck. No, the packs keep doing. Just grab one from the bug. There's a lot of dogs. Mark of Binder, okay. There are shiny things to press.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Oh, shady wady. What's wrong? Quick save. And I guess setting the shade free is probably not the best idea, but fuck it. It's a puzzle. Heal the shade. Oh, this shade has friends. Ornate demon eminence. Sweet.
I can do nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Ow.
Who was that? I feel like I know.
It sounded like father, but how?
Okay, apparently our dad was here. Apart from knowing he was an apostate, I don't really know much about him, to be honest.
How come you never get lost? I do, sometimes.
I've never seen it. And everybody follows you, and you always seem to know where you're going.
What about that time I led us in circles around the wounded coast for 3 hours?
Oh! I thought you were just admiring the view. Yeah, it was a lovely day at least.
All we hear is that this is once of the Great Grey One's secrets and must be protected at all costs. As usual, we're the most concerned with deceiving our own people. But why hide that? The Deep Rose was shaped not only by the dwarves, but also by us. Current records dating back to 1040E, the wake of the first flight, early warnings discovered that some Darkspawn could think and speak in command portions of the Horde even after the Archdemon's death. A few could wield magic with the skills of the Definitive Magistar, and the Wardens greatly feared them. It was here in the Vedmont Mountains that the Wardens have set her trap to capture and slay the greatest of these creatures, the one whom they call Cypher-Deus. Isn't Cypher-Deus like the name of the Darkspawn main bad guy in Inquisition? We have Link. Oh, it was. Okay, well, I've got that in case I need to. A lot of people want that. So, want the game remastered and updated. Dark Spawn armor fragment. And here comes more gorilla like Grenlock.
You do get results, don't you?
Only quite.
Ah, Crazy Grey Warden.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
I would say this is a Grey Warden whose taint has kind of almost taken them.
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
The door's sealed behind us.
Lovely.
Is there another exit?
We can't leave until we make sure this Corypheus never comes after us again.
No way out when the walls stand. The wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawk.
Hawk? You are the blood of the Hawk. Yes, I smell the magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
Taint.
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no dark spawn.
That armor, it's Warden issue. No one has that.
You hear it, no? Hear it calling. I smell it in you. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Perfect. What do I need to do?
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
Careful. Things down here, they can get complicated.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Grey Warden who is almost taken by the taint, if not completely taken by the taint. Fucking bad shit insane. The Grey Warden's prison in Vermont Mountains is believed to have been constructed more than 1,000 years ago. The original construction has been lost to the history, but the Warden commanders of the Three Marches have maintained the prison in secret for centuries. The prison is concealed in a great rift in the Vermont Mountains, far from many easily travelled mountain passes. The wardens themselves are spared rumours of banditry and beasts to prevent the tourists from approaching. The prison consists of a central tower built into the rift with magic maintained bridges along access to different levels. Each level is sealed by a blood magic ritual in which a mage of untainted blood uses his own life essence to create a magical barrier that is purple from the outside yet impenetrable from within. This is one-way access and is called Other Dark Spawn, but some really travels to be caught within the prison's confines. Those who disappear inside never re-emerge. I was gonna say, given how long he's probably been down here and the fact he hasn't completely become a Darkspawn, it's actually quite surprising.
The corruption of that man. I've been a warden how long? And I've never seen anything like that. I guess that's why I'm still alive. To stop that.
I don't envy you the job.
The attacks that brought me here were almost a welcome diversion. A normal assault with a normal enemy. I should have known, really. Nothing normal about us.
Actually, Carver, that's what's going to happen to you in an X unknown amount of years unless you go on a suicide run against the Darkspawn. That's why most wardens literally charge into 50,000 Darkspawn when they start feeling themselves go crazy. This room. That just looks like one big bad demon. That made me jump a little. Hey, Guardian! Ow! Forgot how much these big ass demons hurt.
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before.
Right. Yeah. Right. F5, quick save. Pause game. Click. 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 Click.
The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but who are you? Do you have a name?
Name. So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
Then you're like me, but so far gone. You've had your calling.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
How does a warden end up like this?
No, they're
I
not.
thought you were immune to the taint.
It's more complicated than that, unfortunately. Eventually.
The calling. It comes to us all. The voice we can't resist. Our death.
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawk. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there? The blood work.
Thank you for
Then you're...
I am dead.
If...
I am dead. Yeah. I am dead.
If you're a warden...
The magic. The last to hold you.
Well, that worked then because we got 4 cutscenes. +8 electric, +8 fire, +8 cold, +8 electric, +8 nature. Very electrically stacked. No, nothing there. Oh wait, turn off hold. Pile of bones! Ah. I must admit, this style of Dark Souls is actually quite interesting. Ow. I'm guessing the whole hitting from behind. Yeah.
There's one seriously heavy-looking shield. There must be more seals ahead.
More chance to upgrade weapon into a more broken weapon. Health potion. Alright, what bad juju's down here? More bones.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Right, where's the other orb? Where's the other shield, I should say? Like, set D and 3 and give it a good spanking. It's a trap! Undead. Someone didn't look both ways. What am I about to watch?
Glad to hear, my dude. Good day? Busy? Dull? How is things? What the? Rude! Rude! You, sir, are going to die extra hard for that. Glad to hear, my
Someone was distracted by their chat there a bit. Must have been the dog spawn this. Weird how they done the art. Right. Maybe we should be able to go back and open that. Hello, Mr. Abomination. Time to die. Yes, summon your friends so you can die faster.
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That which is best in me. Father used to say that, didn't he? To you and Bethany. She never felt like she could live up to him.
I know he would have been proud of her.
Eh. Or? Yes, Mr. Darkspawn, how are you? You see, this isn't marked as the path forward, this is the path I'm going. Wait, no, it is. You guys do that. What's back this way? I thought this was the way I was supposed to go. Oh no, it's just got a viewpoint.
Hey God! What?
Maker's breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
My DNA. You ask as to why all your kids perform the horny actions when they're too young to perform the horny actions. Do I need to remind you about my DNA? About being a tentacle demon? What do you expect? Yes. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it appears to present a rite of silence. In reference, you will approach the altar, know that you come into the presence of Dumat with head bowed. Say, "Blessed are you, Dumat, son and strong, secret and wise. We bring you gifts, sacrifices to your greatness." Okay. Somehow I'm feeling I should make a note of that.
Oh, you're right.
No, she had a little coffee fit there. An unusual discovery. The creature can speak. It has a name. Typhoeus, we have encountered Darkspawn before who use words, but none individual enough to have chosen a name. This Typhoeus appears unique among the Darkspawn and has gathered many of its brethren to follow. It would be wasteful to kill such a creature if it can be captured and tamed somehow. Its unnatural influence of Darkspawn could perhaps turn in our favour. It's unclear that the Darkspawn never bow to human commands, but this Typhoeus seems at times more human than the beast I have conversed with. And though its thoughts are disordered and inhuman, it speaks of the old gods by their divinity names. I have wondered if perhaps he is no Darkspawn at all, but a ghoul so corrupted by the taint as to have become a new creature entirely. I recommend we find a way to capture Typhoeus, hold it somewhere safe for both men and Darkspawn to study its unique nature. This will require magic, however, for Typhoeus abilities are powerful. It uses spells both human and tainted, and has strength that would shame any magister. We must muster our own best mages to face and hold it. Yeah, probably because he's one of the original Darkspawn. You know, fables that Darkspawn were created, Vintage corrupted. It's a trap! There's undead here that are obviously going to get up at some point.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
I do question the point of, like, what is the point of imprisoning demons in the material realm? Wouldn't it be better to just kill them and send them back to the Fade where they belong? Go on, Desiree. Oh, the powering the steel. Magic battery these demons are.
I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
Father didn't want a child with magic. He got that one wrong twice over. I guess the Warden's looking pretty good right about now.
Oh, you can just play that phone. I would have
Like we've seen in here, what my kind have to deal with every day is just beyond you.
That does loom heavy. But everything's in the shadow of the Blight.
like, what the hell?
Maker. It's like we're back in Lothering, sniping for no reason. I did sometimes worry for you two. Bethany just wanted to be normal. As if I made a good case for it.
She knew what we could be. Glad to see you're starting to see it too.
We'll see, I suppose. As far as we get, they're still gone. I'm tired of losing things. I miss Heron, Father. And Mother. You sometimes. Gamlen can go suck an egg. Come on. This mess down here is not following us out.
Father has grown up. Shock horror. Yeah, have a hammer. Loot. That was rude and you know it. Oh, there's more coming. Do not sacrificial dagger. The writing on the ancient parchment is very legible. It appears to be on the right side. Raise your face and hands to the sky and speak the words of Dumont, Lord of Science. Let's rest in and grant us power and all we see. Look! An ogre? It's been a while since I fought an ogre. Get behind it, back it in the ass. Oh, it's another one of those altars. Weapon upgrade time! Right, step 1. Kill giant demon. Hello, Guardian. You split yourself? Heresy. Focus on you. New save. Pause game. Make sure I've got a quick save going. Weapon upgraded. You received 3% attack speed, attacks ignore enemy armor, which is the best thing. Regen health, regen stamina, mana in my case. Epic Uber weapon. More magic resistance. You're warden. I don't need it. Fact you're a dwarf and you don't really have magic resistance. I'm hilarious. Use some critical. Oh yeah, guys, come on, catch up. That's 2 seals.
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls like an old god. He mimics their cry. He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
Oh.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
You're talking about an awakened Darkspawn. The Wardens have only encountered them once.
He wants what was once his.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death.
The corruption. Once it gets that bad, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore. The last advantage.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
Dude is literally a Darkspawn without being a Darkspawn. Fucking hell. Huh. Oh, but you are far down, aren't we? Cave ambushes. I miss these things. They appear to be attacking each other. This is kind of funny.
Wait. Wait. No. Okay.
Violet at some point? Violet at some point? Ugh. Bloody woman. I'll try not to move my chair then.
That looks like Legion of the Dead.
I know what I mean, but
Yeah. It's ironic, hearing Typhus Grin's crimes first gave me courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead. Knowing that a Paragon's son could give in to the same base passions as a mere merchant, commit a murder, even fouler than mine. Yet he was sentenced to die in the deep roads for murdering his sister, not even offered a chance at the Legion. I'm grateful every day for what Legion gave me, a family, a purpose, and my name is clear. But when the Paragon learned that the Carter were responsible for the murder, not his son, I was the first to volunteer to retrieve the prince. It's not right that he should be the only one who doesn't know he's been exonerated.
The Legion of the Dead. Sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age. Hundreds of...
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
I mean, does it really matter that he's the son of a Paragon? Doesn't give him any higher rights as to check the Dwarven society.
In your stories, Varric.
Daisy, everyone is fair game for my stories.
I never hear any stories with me in them. What sorts of things do I do?
Well, you get lost a lot. You wind up in the middle of a dog racing track in Darktown, or in the Viscount's bathing room.
So they're true
I heard
stories.
Daisy, I could never make that stuff up. Nobody would believe it.
Ooh, pile of bones! Paragon Grand refuses to give up. With the 8th Legion under a unit he sent after Taphris in the past 5 years, none dare tell him that after so long in the deep roads, Taphris is certainly dead. The Paragon's history will see his heir restored to his rightful place. May the ancestors favour his cause. We followed the path of others legionnaires, and so far we seem to be on the right trail. We're in the section of deep roads that appear to have been altered by human magic. So perhaps we'll find some new clues here. We're going into my ancestors to be with us.
That's where I know the name. Tethras Garen should have been the heir to the Garen clan. But he was accused of killing his sister and sent into the deep roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him. They never could. Instead, every Garen heir from that time on took the name Tethras in his honor. One of them became a paragon in his own right, and founded my clan.
So this was one of your ancestors?
Not directly, but, a little closer than I like to come to my past, you know.
Interesting. I mean, technically speaking, he's clanless now because he's above ground, but Barrack, don't jinx it. Okay, honey. You gonna try and put it down, are you? Oh, I'm going to do it, am I? Okay. So learn to ask nicely and include me in your plans before you make the plan. That's master.
What a dreadful place. Fire a darkspawn at plant flowers. Brighten it up.
I'm gonna try to go up here first. Potion. Random ass potion. Ritual scroll. My nature plus better, but it appears to be done the right size. Place it off in the altar, then kneel before it. Gradually humility, head bowed, hands clasped, and say, they are offerings to the Lord of. I'm gonna have to perform this, and I'm gonna completely forget how to perform it.
We should do something about those torches.
That was easy. I don't think I was meant to solve it like that, but hey ho. Gloves? Silent. I'll take it. Oh, here we go. Here's the altar.
Blessed are you, Jumad, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
La, 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 la. Crown. Dagger. Bow. Yeah, I'm missing one by the looks of it, so I have either A, I've missed it, or B, just back for it. Might be further on. Spiders and cave things and trolls and demons. When in doubt, chuck a fireball at your feet. Oh, another journal page. This place is cursed. For 10 years, Paragon Gwen has been sending legionnaires to search out our lost heir. Now I know what's become of them. There's no way. There's no normal part of the deep roads. There's lyrium worked into the walls, into the stone itself, some kind of human magic. From the outside, it looks like just another tunnel. Walk inside, it's a prison. There's no way past the barriers, no way forward, no way back. But the trap remains open for every beast, dustman, and dwarf that runs in. My brothers in the Legion have died, and I have done my best to lay their spirits to rest in the stone. I am the last. There will be no one to do the same for me, or for Teriphus. If he was too starred by this noose, for you, my prince, I wish you and the stone's blessing. I trust the vast that. May someone recite the ritual words over your bones and return your spirit to the stone.
Among the people we bury our dead, not burn them. This must be the Dwarven way.
Sacred Urn of the Map. That is the last piece. Head back and take this on.
Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
No.
Fascinating.
Chain of the Pennant. Meh. She denies that statement and claims that all is hers. Her being her. You hope, but we do not guarantee it will work.
I can't imagine Lothering looking like this.
Oh, there's his body.
Atras Tunsha. Totania Amegtol Tavash Iduk.
That was sweet, Hawk. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
Yeah, I ain't falling for that like him too. The hitbox on those things is funky. Oh, there's some bones here. Yup. Speculation on Kirkwall. Locals say Cyphers has been trapped Below this marks the days of the Twin Empire, could be, for instance, Darkspawn, Prestige, Terra, more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Phaedos. All that Kirkwall, the coast city, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice, and blood magic. One studies Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to know that the Malevolent Forces has long shaped history. Could Darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such an influence over even as it slumbers? And worth a journal of the Grey One still. Ah, so this is the reason why everyone in the city is an asshole. That explains so many things. Fucking shield one there. Right. Here, these ones off. Then deal with big ass ugly. Give me the loot. Loot is all that matters. Definitely safe before we step in here. Hi, prison. Alright, last seal then, I guess. Coming out, Guardian. Prepare to face thy doom. That one. That one. I don't know, because it's the first one to move and act at the time. Looks like I'm damaged quickly. Pillar of Sunshine. Pillar of Speed Debuff. Crit. And critical. Initiate the Holy Glitch. Two, three, four. 11 4 crit chance, 11 crit damage. 5 6 stun, 25 attack speed, movement speed. A holy weapon of the fuck yous. Anything is still alcove. Okay, we're off to see a wizard. No, not really.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Oh, no! No! They're here!
And of course my headset dies right down there. Who's here?
Who is they? The Carter?
No, worse. More treacherous, more dangerous. The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Wardens, interesting.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawk, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Senior Warden, why are you interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
What happened?
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
Blood magic is forbidden.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
For us, maybe. My father knew better.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
That's why the Carter came after me.
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander.
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
There are rules to the Order, and with good reason. Father wouldn't want this.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big Darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
If she has a way to control him, I don't see the harm.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
Stroud wouldn't let me have your brother. I need you.
Right, what am I doing? What's going on? Okay, I'll be right back. Need to sort out Jade. One thing to say about this whole situation. Fuck it, he's a Darkspawn. Murder the fucking thing.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawk. This prison will be broken. The blights will end. Come.
With me, we will beat them to the seal.
I'm sorry, but even I know you do not trust a Darkspawn. Ever. At best, they're chaotic neutral and only out for themselves. Father's friendship was 5.
This was part of the prison's defenses from centuries ago. old wards, unstable, dangerous. The Wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will stall Janica.
Oh, they'll still hold. On you guys. We need to continue our path. Why are you putting? There we go. Why are you sizing issue that pauses sometimes? Bit of a viewpoint.
I can't wait to wipe that smug smile off her face.
Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
There! That's the one Janica wants dead.
You do Janica's bidding.
Janica shared knowledge of Corypheus with the Carta. When she releases the Master, we will be rewarded.
Turn back, and I will spare you.
There's no turning back. We may die here, but we will take you with us.
No! Don't!
Sorry?
To arms, and pray that Corypheus honors our sacrifice.
Oh shit, where's this guy started and why am I a little worried?
Trapped. Carter fools, always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
Sorry?
Don't worry, we'll find a way out.
Yes. Yes. Think. There must be a way. I was here once before. A long time ago. The magic flows in streams. They must be joined for the way to open. Yes. Yes, that's it.
Ah. There.
Quickly now. We have a ways to go yet.
Simple enough puzzle. Not too annoying.
The Hawk was fascinated by the old construction, always stopping to examine the carvings. A learned man.
Why is that Saudi Arabia? She's supposed to look like Kill Bill. I think that's the idea. That's the character usually models herself after when it comes to like that sort of stuff. Lightning! Fun. Yeah. You guys fish, you guys off. Ooh, blocks with it, blocks. The Warden set trap for Cyphus and bound him in a prison of their own making. Beneath the 3 marches, they carved out a series of caverns prepared for made and enchanted them. Walls within walls, locks within locks, spells woven with the help of a powerful artifact called the Key. All this to hold Cyphus. It seems that even that wasn't enough. One commander even writes in her the General Cyphus is too powerful, nothing could hold him forever. The seals are already weak. Let's find a way to fortify them. Now we'll level up. The Labyrinth has claimed Warden Commander Uster. Though it's tempered with one of the magical seals in this place, nobody released it even upon us. And Uster ordered us to run, and he would hold the creature back while we erected prisons defenses, trapping them both. Barriers came up, and they will stay up. This was Commander Uster's last instructions, and we will follow it to the letter. We are unable to retrieve the Warden Commander's prized helm and the other trappings of his office. They will not be returned to respect it, and will remain the commander wherever he may be. There's a speckle helmet to find. Was idiots. Never fiddle with traps if you don't understand. Down. I must have done what is back this way. Man wants loot. There's always loot. This requires the actions of a thief.
We're good to go.
What? Oh. Game's starting.
Weeks down here, working together.
As wrong, we cannot control the creature's surface. Even the most powerful mages hold no influence with him. In truth, it is they who have been most vulnerable. A dozen times, assigned to guard or study the creature, have sought the key to free him. When they are removed to a safe distance, they remember little. They speak of a voice in their mind, a calling like that of the old gods. But it wanes outside of Cyphus' presence. Starts one have attacked the world, seeking him. I can only assume they are summoned the same way. Somewhere, somehow, his magic lets him speak through the bite itself, affecting any who bear its taint. Perhaps is the hand of any warden who approached to kill him. I must recommend that we seal the prison over and conceal its very existence. Cyphus must not be allowed to go free. Ah, the wardens can't kill him.
Too much bad.
That's interesting to know. Let's try the door on the right. Boom. Area. Hey, we can't go that way. Yet. I'm guessing this would be where that helmet is trapped. I guess, yeah, because probably so shutting off all the doors and that.
Did you really think those old wards would stop me? Look at you, barely able to string 2 thoughts together. You've only made it this far because of Hawke.
You can still turn away. Do not listen to his voice.
You're a fool, Arius, and you should have died here years ago.
And that is blood magic. Yeah, that's that one done. Oh, that is the buy. No thank you. Shit your stuff. And that's the way we're supposed to go. Was this way? Get in. Oh, prison towel. Oh, again, are we above the? Oh, we're above the chasm.
Oh, that's nice.
What's so nice about it?
I was just wondering what someplace sinister and foreboding would look like. And here it is.
Coming fights suck. Roger that.
You're too late, Larius. Hand over Hawk, and I'll give you a quick death.
Hawk has made her choice. The right one.
The right choice or the only choice? Malcolm Hawk was not allowed to disagree.
It is the past. It doesn't matter.
Larius, what does Janica mean by not allowed?
How does she know this? Alec, did you tell her? Malcolm Hawk was reluctant. Had to be persuaded. I was Warden Commander. It was my duty. I delivered an ultimatum. Help us, or you'll never see her again.
You did what?
You were going to kill our mother.
No, never. He came with us. I never had to decide her fate. She was never told about what passed between Malcolm and me.
That doesn't excuse it.
You see, Hawk? How can you trust anything Larius says?
Because he did his job as the Warden Commander to keep basically what sounds like a darkspawn that could cause a lot of fuckery at bay. Yeah. Asshole, yes. Did his job, though.
Larius's threats were reprehensible, but he's still right about Corypheus.
You can come willingly or not, Hawk. I just need your blood.
You really think you're gonna win this fight?
Slay him now before he wakes, before his strength comes. The key. It's not strong enough. Use your blood. Free him and slay him.
Why do I get the feeling that this is not going to go to plan? Right, okay, first of all... GG says fight sucks. Time for headache then. What did I press? Oh, okay.
Look, that seems to have weakened the spell.
Just 3 more to go.
I suppose he won't stop coming
Sorry?
after us unless we do this.
Probably not.
What?
You feel that? It's like something is lifting. Last chance to change your mind.
Just be careful, sister.
Wakey wakey, evil incarnate apparently? Huh. So is this the same guy as the guy from 3? Hey, it even looks the same.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
He speaks of the old gods, the Imperium.
You are no man. Do you belong to the Empire? Or be you of dwarven blood? How come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
Yeah, not.
The Free Marches haven't been part of the Imperium for 600 years.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long?
The Golden City. The first violation. The Magisters who brought the Blight. He tainted the world. He speaks to all who carry the corruption. Darkspawn and Wardens. He brought Janica here. Brought you.
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
He slept. While the seals held, he could not wake. He knows nothing of time that passed. We must kill him now, before he comes to.
First he went after the Maker in his house, then me in mine. I'm honored.
The city! It was supposed to be golden! It was supposed to be ours! If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light.
You are cuckoo.
I made your sacrifices, Lord. Strengthen me now.
Hi, Mr. Cuckoo. Didi said this fight is annoying, so I'm waiting for him to do some bullshit. Okay, here comes the bullshit.
Fire in my veins! You cannot avoid my fire!
But that was bullshit! I was like, oh, he's draining energy from this thing. Do I blow it up or click it? No, don't stand there, you get burned. What happened?
Major sacrifice. Lord, strengthen me now.
Also, games that have insta-kill moves always irritate.
To march, grant me your powers.
Okay. Stay the fuck away from him.
Fire in my veins. You
Duh.
cannot avoid my fires.
Just keep running. Running. We focus, right? Quickly, click it, click it, click it, click it. Guys, keep moving. Guys, keep moving.
Drawing power from the statues.
Shouldn't we destroy them then? I am an acolyte of Dumat. You cannot harm me.
Let's just pop all the statues. Then I'll resurrect. Okay. Safety away from bullshit flames.
I can't keep this up.
Keep it up for a while. But, I'm gonna get rid of these guys before I res my friend who will just step straight into the flames again like idiots.
Mana.
And everybody get up.
Something more.
Potion. 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 Daily mode off. Lyrium. I can't walk.
Burn, you miserable insect.
Don't talk about fun. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, just teleport.
Dumat, grant me your powers.
They're doing it again.
The power is mine. I am Bristol. Scurry, little rat.
Ah!
The maze closes in.
Have fun, guys. I'll revive you later. Thank you. Okay.
You will die before you touch me, worm.
You got
Right. Oh wow, I wasn't even in that. I can see why this fight is called bullshit. The area cone is actually wider than it actually is graphics wise.
I made your sacrifice.
Okay. You want to fight bullshitty?
Lord, strengthen me now.
We're gonna make this bullshit.
Dumart, grant me your powers. Ah! The fire in my veins! You cannot avoid my fires!
Yes. Yes, I can. Also, wish to test. If I'm out here, can this fire still hit me?
Shouldn't we destroy them then?
Kinda.
I am an acolyte of Dumart. You cannot harm me.
Thanking.
Nothing to worry about. Getting hurt!
Bastards using fire! We can't get caught in those flames.
Wounded! Do something!
You're fine, Carl. I'll get it.
Perhaps a little something more. Burn, you miserable insects.
Yes.
Dumart,
Okay. Bullshit. Round 2.
your powers. The power is mine. I am Bristol. Scurry, little rat. The maze closes in. You will die before you touch me, worm.
I'm going to abuse the fact I can stand. We'll have a look in a second, honey. A very difficult concentrated fight. Stuff for first comfort. Probably Gunter. You actually attack anyway. Yeah.
something more!
Live it up.
The walls are closing in! He's covered in rocks! Get it off!
Stun him, you say. Stun him, you say. There you go. Murder the fucker.
Do not grant me your power.
No, now he's gonna get fucking lightning.
The lightning strikes me. Shield and chill. You cannot outrun it. You cannot.
Baby and Peckish. Not sure what Snax is like.
The bloody rocks too. If he pulls a dragon out of his ass, I'm leaving.
I don't know what hit I will have. So I'm hungry as well, so like.
Look out! The ice is falling.
No! You are stronger than I thought, but not strong.
Hmm? Oh, wait. Do not touch the explosive rock. This is fine, everything is fine.
And it's something more. Is there a chill in the air?
Is there a chill in the air? To be fair. Go down, go down, go down. But I know you're not going to die. Okay, you're blatantly not dead. Because third game. Quick save off that bullshit.
It's like that right now.
I think I'm like itching near the end of the DLC. I'm hungry as well. Right.
You did well, Hawk. More than the Grey Wardens of old were able to accomplish. I will tell the Warden Commander of your service here.
I'd be careful. We don't usually come back from the calling.
I must try. You've gained an ally today.
You sound different.
Why are you talking like that?
My head is clear now. Without Corypheus's call, I can think again. I thank you for my freedom.
More like you sound like you're possessed by Corypheus, and that would explain a lot.
The Wardens won't thank me for the deaths of their own.
Janica ignored the Warden Commander's express orders when she sought to free Corypheus. They'll be relieved she's gone. The prison stands no more. My gratitude you have for my freedom.
Yeah.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they did not mention this Larius. They claimed everyone was dead. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. A moment for the last of the family, and an echo. You'll forgive me if I take a liberty or two.
Basically, he has the same ability as basically the archdemons, to where he can transfer his soul, consciousness, or something to another body that contains the taint. That's basically what he's done. Basically, he is a Trevinta Magister that basically did manage to attain the power of the old gods when they raided the gods' kingdom, to a degree.
The attacks, Darkspawn, every bloody part of it. All because of what happened years ago. What he did for Mother. For all of us, really. It's not right that Mother isn't here to... I don't know. Just listen, I guess. I want to talk to her.
Well, I'm guessing the reason he was able to take over the guy was because he is, like, really far gone in the taint. I mean, I know he was holding on by, like, a string of his thread, but... Like... Or is it he has some other way? Okay. Because otherwise it's just like, well, why didn't he just possess us or one of our party? Or Carver? Oh, interesting. I guess I might find out more in the next game or whatever. Like I said, I never really got too deep in the next game, so I don't really know too much about him.
I know it was hard. How much time he had to spend with Bethany and I.
He started training me too. Best he could. Then I picked up some things from those soldiers who came through. Remember when I beat him? Took the blade clean away.
He was holding back.
On magic? Sure, but not the blade. After that, well, he knew I could handle the house while he was off with you two. I suppose I see why he was so concerned.
They wouldn't want us wallowing over what we've lost.
I don't think either of them got what they wanted out of this life. I think it'll be alright, you know? Not real soon, mind you.
I suppose it will. Not real soon.
Take care, sister.
Well, I don't know about you, Carver, but I do know for a fact that the the champion of Kirkwall dies in the third game. I don't know if it's the DLC or the main story. I just remember people talking about the fact that you die.
Malcolm would be happy you two aren't at each other's throats. Not all the time. He sacrificed so we would have a life free to choose. Must have been a terrible burden. Much like the burden you've assumed.
If you could prevent it, I am preventing it. I mean, look, not to sound weird or anything, but it does kind of make more sense of the champion being likely to die, because in all intents and purposes, you're human. You know, there's nothing really, really special about you. Well, I'm a mage, so technically I'm special.
I do what I can. Sometimes it doesn't seem like enough.
You know, your father tried to help people the same way. Tried to fix trouble he saw in others. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.
I guess that's the DLC done at least. And I'm guessing one of the main reasons why everyone in this fucking city is crazy.
Good to see you again, sir. Mistress Mel is away. Again. I'm almost certain she's in that hovel. In the Edelwitch.
Yes, nice of you. Yes. I don't have Carver with me. Get that back. So that. Tomatoes and tomatoes. I actually technically would say that the Hawk's key is actually more powerful. It's not straight up damage, it's all the other stuff on it. So. Alright, let's save and find someone to raid, and then next time we have to carry on with I'm guessing the final act. I think there's only 3 acts in this. I think. There might be a 4th one, I don't know. Basically, we'll be going on a side quest bonanza. The side quest. Now, who can I raid?